Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today in this video, I'm just gonna be talking about whatever because I'm bored and I want to talk. So, I'm gonna talk kind of quietly in this video because it's almost 11, and I know that's not that late, but in my household, everyone's like asleep early, I guess, and I don't want to get yelled at for being loud or still being awake because I guess I'm just supposed to be asleep by 8:30 every day. Just kidding. I'm joking if my family sees this. But anyway, I just want to talk about like random stuff, I guess, because like why not? I really like watching these type of videos like when I watch other people and they're just like sitting down and talking about whatever, like their life, like those videos are entertaining to me. Especially because like when you're doing like whatever, like you always feel like you're like alone or like you're like going through stuff alone or like you're the only person who's having these thoughts. So I feel like when I watch like a YouTube video and someone is like sitting down and talking and just I don't know, it's like relatable, you know? So yeah, so I don't know what to talk about. I like it's crazy because like I thought in my head I like made myself like different things that I want to talk about, but now that I'm like talking, I don't even remember. I guess I'm gonna just start off with the fact that like I want to start posting on this channel like consistently. I just don't know what to make it about. But at the same time, like I don't want each video to be like completely different and like dragging in like different audiences and then they like subscribe because they like the video and they unsubscribe because they realize that I'm not posting any more of those videos. Like, you know what I mean? So like I don't know what to like base this account off of. I just want to make it like a safe space to just talk about whatever. I'm gonna make this channel like I want it to basically be like a video diary type thing for me and like for you guys as well. Like, you know, if you just want to keep track of my process, not my process, but my progress actually. But I guess I'll just talk about things I'm like wanting to do. For like a couple months now, I've been really into like stretched ears, like people who like gauge their ears, and I've been wanting to do it, but I just haven't bought like a kit yet. And like everyone in my family like does not like that stuff, so like I know I'm not gonna be allowed to do it probably, so I'm gonna have to like come up with a way to ask. Which I mean, I turned 18 in 3 months, so like might as well just do it. But at the same time, like 18 is still young, even though you're an adult, you're still young. And I'm still living with my parents technically, like you're still under their roof. So it's like I can't just go do whatever I want, but at the same time, it's like it's not. Oh my god, that was my ferret. She jumped from her cage. She always like. Okay, so you know, oh my god, I'm starting so bad. If you didn't know, I have a ferret, and she's like has a cage, and it has like 2 levels. So sometimes I don't know why, like her bed is on the second level, and she'll like jump off her bed into the floor, but she literally has a ramp to go down from. She just chooses to jump, and that noise that you heard, like she be making that in like the middle of the night when I'm sleeping, and then makes me wake up. But anyway, um, I just wish like I had people in like my like I have people in my like extended family who like my style or like kind of similar to me, but I don't have people in my immediately family that have like my beliefs or like my bro. My ferret is so annoying sometimes. She's like digging up her pad so that she could poop. Okay, so she has like her poop pad in her litter box, and she's potty trained. Like she poops in the litter box in the poop pad. She never poops on the floor or anything. But sometimes she gets in these moods where she like pushes the pad out the way. It's not even like she's pooping on the tray. She just pushes it out the way. I don't know why. Like I don't know if she's like bored or something. She just does it. She like digs the pad up, and it's annoying. But it's okay. But anyway, like I was saying, like in my family, there's like nobody with like my beliefs. Like yeah, like my brother, but like my brother just wear like baggy clothes and stuff. But it's not really like I'm gonna describe my brothers. So there's my 5-year-old brother. He's just like typical 5-year-old. He's just crazy. But then there's my other brother, and then there's my other brother, but like he's not. He's just like skater, and my other one is like baggy clothes. But I don't have no one that's like me. Like I don't know how to explain it. And like if my siblings are watching this, you know what I mean, okay? But like it's just weird because it's like you be wanting people with like your beliefs and stuff, and like the same things that you like and like the same shows, the same music, but at the same time like everyone's different, and like obviously I get that. Like I don't expect my whole family to agree with like all my choices or like all my life decisions, but at the same time like having people with like my type of style. But I mean, I have my sister, but like and like her style's like very similar to mine, but I don't know how to explain it. I think I don't know, cause I would describe like I don't want to just like name drop people, but at the same time, you guys literally met my siblings last video, and they're probably gonna watch this. Actually, I don't know. You guys better be watching this. If they don't watch this, they're canceled because you need to support my account. But anyway, like yeah, and like obviously I love my sister with like everything, and I like all my siblings a lot, but it's just like even though our styles very similar and music taste, like even like with shows we watch, like we just don't watch like the same shows and stuff. And I'm not saying I want someone. I'm not saying I want like a copy of me. I don't want someone with like everything of me because that would be weird. But just I don't know, like just in my like household at least. Because like outside of my household, I do have family that are more like me. But I'm talking about like under my roof. There's like nobody who like actually gets me. So I know I've been ranting about this like random stuff for a couple minutes, but this has to all go back to stretched ears. I've been wanting to stretch my ears, but I know like my parents hate it a lot. I don't know why. It's not like I want to stretch them like an inch. I don't want to get them super big, but I just think like 0G or 00G, I would love to get to that size. I think it's so pretty. So if I do it and I buy the kit, I'm gonna make like videos of me doing it, and I'm gonna keep the the progress, and I'm gonna track it. I just had like a weird hiccup thing. It wasn't even a hiccup, it was like a burp, but it wasn't. I don't know. But anyway, next topic. Um, I'm gonna talk about therapy because lately, not even lately, but for the past like 2 months, I've been really like annoyed with therapy, and it's not even my therapist. Like she's cool, even though like in the last year I've talked to so many different therapists, but like, and it's not even like I hate any of them because like they're cool or whatever, and like I didn't have like it's not like I had like bad relationships or like anything big happened. It's just I'm just like tired of it. Like it's just like annoying, and I'm starting to feel like it's pointless because it's like for example, somebody I'm not talking about myself in this situation. I'm talking about like maybe it's like someone older than me. They could be going to like let's say someone older than me been going to therapy since they were 12 and they're 25 now, and they've been going to therapy, like all these things, getting medication, going to the psych ward or like mental hospital or like programs, everything, and they're still needing it, and they're still like not progressing. It just seems like it's pointless. But at the same time, I don't want to seem like I'm like anti-therapy because I'm not, and like it helps some people. But I feel like for me, it's just gotten annoying because I feel like I've gone through like a million different therapies, like just so much stuff that it's like I'm like almost like I have a phobia of it now. Like when I have to go to therapy, I get annoyed. And I know like I'm on like medication right now, but I don't like I'm tired of it because it doesn't even work at all. I've been on like in the past like year or like over a year since like it's February 2022 and since like January of 2021, I've been on like 10 or 11 different medications and none of them really like did anything drastic or help me at all. And one day I'm gonna make a video of me talking about the different meds I've been on and my experience with them because I feel like that could probably help people. I don't know. I still feel like it'd be interesting. But like, what's it called? Like, it's just so pointless. Like, it does not help me at all. I want to completely get off medication. I want to. I know I sound stupid saying like, oh yeah, like I want to completely stop therapy and stop seeing my psychiatrist. But it's like, why would I make my parents or like my parents' insurance spend so much money on all this stuff just for it to literally do nothing at all? Like, like, bro, I don't like. Hello, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, you would think like therapy's expensive. That stuff is expensive. The medication, the psychiatrist, the hospital trips, all of that is expensive. But like, what is the point? It doesn't. It's just like you go to therapy, you sit there and you talk for an hour. Then like 30 minutes, not 30, yeah, 30 minutes after your appointment, you've already like completely forgotten everything you've talked about, or maybe me at least. Like, okay, so after the therapy appointment, it's like a 10-minute process. You just, whatever, process everything. And then after, you just forget about it all. And it's like you never went to therapy. It's like it never happened. And everything's back to normal. So, like, is it really worth it going through all that process, spending the money, getting the insurance to cover it just for it to do nothing? Just to talk to a random person who's a person who literally paid to listen to you. Like, it's not even like they're listening to you because they care. It's because they're paid to. And I know some therapists care, and I know mine probably does. But at the end of the day, it's a job. So it's just like, and I had my old therapist number, but I don't even have my new therapist phone number or anything. So it's just like it's just, yeah, man. But what's it called? So yeah, like I'm just tired of that. I want to stop it completely. And I know people would see this and think like, oh, like you're just not open to it, like blah blah blah. But like I have been before. I've like attempted to do whatever the hell, like I don't even know how to explain it. Like the mindset change, I've people have told me that my problems are because like the way I like the music I listen to and like how I dress or like the stuff I watch, like apparently that's like attracting darkness into my life. But I'm like that doesn't make sense because like I've been the way I am since I was like a child. I just never really showed it, I guess. I don't even think I show it now because I don't think I show it now unless I get comfortable with someone and then I start like I don't know how to explain it. It just depends on what type of person you are in my life. But there's that. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna stop it at 18 minutes. So what should I talk about next? What should I talk about next, guys? I guess I'll just keep going on this topic about like the whole psychiatry thing. I feel like psychiatrists they just benefit and make so much money off people with problems, which kind of frustrates me because it's like I don't know, it's just weird. It's like you know how there's a whole thing like with cancer patients, how people have like found um the treatment for cancer or whatever, and then they've suddenly like disappeared or the treatment never went through or something like that. And it's just like because they don't want you to get better, they don't want cancer to stop, they just want to make money. And then this is not even like a conspiracy theory because I'm not even a conspiracy theory person like that. Like I feel like it's like I'll watch them, it's interesting, but I won't like dive into them because it's just stupid. Not stupid, but like I don't know, I just don't waste my time on that, I guess. But like that's another fact. Like the government makes so much money off like cancer patients. That's just it's not an opinion, it's just a fact. So that goes with like mental health. I feel like they make you go to the hospital, they make you go to residential treatment centers, hospitalization programs, therapy, DBT, like all types of stuff But in reality, they're just trying to get money off you. Because it's just a cycle, you know? But anyways, I'm gonna talk about YouTube. I really like, I've always said, like, not always said, but like, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Like, I don't want to be like super mega YouTube famous because, like, I mean, I would, like, if I was, I'd be grateful, obviously. But I feel like I'd be nervous if I had like 2 million people subscribed to me and like watching me and like, like having to be so careful about what I say and about how like what I do affects people. But at the same time, like, I do want to have some sort of like not influence, but like I would like to have like a community, like I want to be able to like interact with people, with you guys, and like see your guys' comments and freaking talk to you guys or whatever. Like, I feel like that'd be so cool to just have like a community, like my own little corner of YouTube. That'd be like so freaking cool. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing right now at all, but yeah, I just don't know. And like I low key hope that nobody I know watches this, but at the same time I do because I'm just talking about whatever. And like the thing is, I don't even post my YouTube channel. Like I've posted like on my private story or something like that, but or like on close friends, it's like for example stuff like that. But I've never posted it like main like or like public anywhere. Even though I want to like link it on Instagram or something just so people like can subscribe to me. But at the same time, I feel like it's embarrassing, like just having like people that in real life watching your stuff. And same with my family. Like, I don't even want to be rude. Like, obviously, I love my family, but like, I don't want them subscribe to my YouTube channel. And it's not like a bad thing. It's just, I just want to like be able to talk about whatever I want without thinking about how it might impact like a family member or just like I just want to be able to just vent and talk about anything without thinking about it too much or having to watch myself for any of that. Anyway, um, this video is about to be 18 minutes long, so I'm gonna let you guys go. You should definitely subscribe to me if you're not. Goodbye.